What's going on, guys? I'm Emil and welcome to a deck profile from Magic the Gathering. I'm showing you my Magic the Gathering deck. We are starting with Burglar Red. When Burglar Red enters the battlefield, each opponent discard a card. That's the way it is, and I'm literally play just one of them. Lifelink. I will tell you that at the end from the video because it is pretty long explaining. We go back at that card later on. And this one is literally a flying type that you don't normally play two of, but I do, and I will explain you it. When Musk Dragger enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's just literally the explaining. This is a normal bet. This don't have a effect literally. I'm going to get my cards and yeah, and I play two color. I play two color decks. I have built a 3-color deck and it is good, but I'm with a secret deck busy that I'm not going to reveal quite yet. You have to wait when I'm finished with that, guys. But maybe in the future I will. That maybe. Fendred Wizard. Vendolko musk me. Whenever Vendolko Mesmeria attacks target creatures opponent controls 2/0 until the end of turn. I play only one of these, and this is a good instant. I'm literally happy about that. I have literally got one copy of it. I didn't know that it was exist because I'm literally not familiar with the new sets. I have literally to build when there is. I'm going to make another deck profile in the future, but first this one. Search your library for a black card with convertible mana cost less than or equipped to the number of cards in your grave. Reveal it and put it into your hand and then shuffle your library. I play one of Mausoleum Searcher. I play two of those. Yes. Whenever Moodmark Painter enters the battlefield, target creature gains Menzo gains mana Z at the gains a +X plus mana. Yes, mana. I'm forgetting. It gains X +0 until the end of turn. Whenever X is the number of the creatures cards in your grave. Whenever the number of. Ooh, this one is pretty good. I play literally so as you guys see. I can show you two of them. I'm literally playing one of this. Maximation. I'm going to see. Hello, guys. Oh, that was pretty strange. And target creature gains +1/+1 and gains flying in the end of turn. And Jumpstart. Jumpstart is literally when that you can use it also in the grave again. If you have used it and then you can use it again literally in the grave, but then it gets expelled. And this one is pretty expensive in mana. Look, 7 mana you need for the lowland god giant. It's a zombie giant creature. When lowland enters the battlefield and deals damage target for each creature card in your grave. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. That's person will adapt. Person will adapt is this. I can't do. And I'm playing one of the human rush creature Whisper Ancient. I play one of Whisper Ancient because that card's also pretty expensive. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You literally need 5 mana for it. Flash whenever revealed Seville A. Then my deck, I will look at the top card in your library and you may put it into your grave. And has a job to, and it's you. Has a job to finish and it's you. I like the little wreath above this card. This I will literally show you something. If you see this, that's the one of the cards that I like, because I like shiny cards. As long as you surveil this turn, Dark Blade Angel has Death Touch at whenever this deals combat damage to each player, you draw a card. That's what I play one. Never happened. Yeah. This card I will literally play 4 of them. I literally need 3 of this one to put this into my deck. I will literally build a deck with this one only, because this is not only because with land but also creatures, but you know what I mean. This card is awesome. I like this card. Never happening. I like this card so much. Target opponent reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from that player's grave or hand and expel it. That's the one. Valley Shadow. Violet Shadow gains 1+1 in the end of turn. This one isn't. If you can see, 2 _2. That means not under. I don't know how to say it in English, but 2. It has 2 protection and 2 attack. Oh, this card. I like this card. I like this card a lot. Deals damage into each opponent. Each opponent discards a card and then puts it into the top of the library or into the grave, and you gain a life. Ooh. Oh yeah. Do I get second one? If you see, I play 2 of those. I lay this one here and I show you this card. Survey all 2. Then draw 2 cards and Northern Rain deals 2 damage to you. But it is also, I know, a combo with it that's pretty good. 7 strings. I literally have never used this card at a tournament. I don't know why I never used it, because it is good, but there are buts. I literally can't use it because I literally had lost. This is not the deck that I have used at the tournament, but because then I get 11 creatures. Oh, that's the way it is. That's what I'm not liking. Oh, I literally couldn't finish it off when because I didn't get enough creatures out of that packs. I have tried, but I'm telling you this card now as an additional cost to the cast this spell. Several creature, you gain life equipped to the creature destroyed creature from the opponent's controls. Oh, this one is also not so expensive. Oh yeah, this one is tricky. This one is pretty tricky. If you don't know how to use it, don't use it. This one is literally tricky. I don't like this one, but I don't have a thing that I can put in. I don't have a side deck quite yet. All creature gains -1 end of turn as a result. Then I can look at 2 cards. Oh, this one I like. This one is one of the expensive cards that I have. I will literally find a thing that I can use so that I can also play around for you guys, so that I can show you the combos from the deck. But I'm doing that after this video, and then I'm literally showing you this deck. Excel all cards from Memory Breath. If you see here, one of the mana that's all you can. This one not matter which mana you're using, but you have to get 1 blue mana and 1 black mana. One, if you know what I mean. I'm going to tell you this card, what it does. Exile all cards from all opponent's grave. You may cast those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as told to touch it whenever mana or any type to cast this spell at the beginning of the next end step. If any of those cards remain exiled, return them to the owner's grave. Exile man. I find this card awesome. I find it awesome. It's literally one of my awesomest cards that I'm going to get my cards. Some of the cards that I'm playing, I want my cards literally nice. I'm going to show you. Oh, that was hurt. Counter target spelled if this spell is the way Excel it instant off, put it into the owner's grave. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your grave into your library. That's what I like about this card. Oh, this card is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Creeping Child. Creeping Child deals damage to each opponent and you gain 3 lives. That's the Prey of Priest of Fame. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a legendary creature. And then you literally destroy a target creature, and then you can look at the 2 cards above your deck to look, and if you like them, then you put them on then you let them on the top of your deck. But if you don't like them, then they have to go to the grave. They have to. You can't literally use them. If you get back from the grave cards, then you can use them again if they are creatures. But if they are instants or sorcerers or what's called? If they are sorceries, then you can use them again. Deadly Visit. Didn't I show you this one? Let me look for one second to my cards. If I didn't show you this one. If I did show you this one, I will. Yeah, I played 2 of those. Ready go. ID. Radical ID. Indeed. Indeed. Draw a card. And you can also use this effect in the Grave Jumpster to also draw another card. I'm literally showing you later on the lands that I'm playing, because this card that I like. I like so many cards in my deck because they are so good. My deck is good, but I'm not playing for a long time. I like Magic. I'm going to play this deck against a friend of mine that have played 1 round, but not play green Playground Rafter. Whenever Playground Rafter enters the battlefield, each opponent summons a creature or player, and each player can discard the card. God, this let's look. That's all my cards that playing. Yes, and I play as basic land this and swamps. That's all what I'm playing. And now we are going to go back to that card that I said in the beginning. That's a long story. Where is that lifelink card? I will search it up for you guys. This card, Child of the Night. Literally, this I can show you. I'm telling you guys, it is good because you got literally to. If you attack, you gain life. That's all of it. It was not a long story, but this was my Child of the Night deck profile. Oh, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Later.